Oh my. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I had no intention of frightening you. See, I'm just stocking up on some of my herbs and mushrooms, and that isn't incredibly important. I apologize for frightening you. I don't often see lone wanderers all the way out here, let alone while the moon is out. You are alone, right? Oh, good. Well, these forests have remained fairly untouched for some time, and civilization has to be no less than a few miles out. I suppose the rumors of curses don't help too much. Who would want to build on alleged haunted land? It keeps things really simple, though, so I guess I can't be too upset. It is nice to meet a new companion, though. Welcome to the not haunted woods. Oh no, it stays pretty quiet out here, though there are many different spirits and creepy crawlies that reside in the forest. It's not always safe to be out once the moon rises if you're not familiar with the area. Many end up getting lost in the woods and never return. What brings you out here so late anyhow? Are you lost? Did you run away? Are you being hunted already? Oh, a sleepless night. Why, I can't say a sleepless night has ever brought me miles away from my home. But I understand your struggle. I was once so restless I kept snacking on my food reserves. I still do need to work on replacing all of that at some point. That aside, you shouldn't be out so late. I'd hate to leave you alone. Why not stay in my warm, toasty cabin until sunrise? I can make a fresh cup of tea, and we can sit by the fire together. Or, perhaps, I could make a feast. You could use a little more flesh on those bones, you know? And I'm sure you're freezing with just that little coat on. Dear, I can knit you some of the warmest mittens you can imagine. Come, I'll show you the way. A bit nervous, I see. No need to worry. I promise I'm incredibly trustworthy. None of the people I bring in my home disappear ever. So you can march your happy heart right inside and warm up. I'll start a kettle right away. Oh, are you sure? I can bake you something tastier than you've ever had. Or better yet, I can knit you a quilt to bring home tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, I understand. Well, the moon is high, so you should be heading back home. Good luck on your journey. Feel free to turn back and find me if you change your mind. Toodles! She's finally gone. Good choice not following her. She's evil. Yes. She would have eaten you right up. We haven't seen a human out here in such a long time. We'd almost forgotten what you guys look like. No need to be so shy. We don't bite. I don't think they've seen a fairy before. They're shaking. It might be the cold. Don't be so presumptuous. Why are you here? The moon is out. Yes, the moon. Humans don't usually stay out so late. They have a point. Are you just taking a night stroll? Looking for a missing person? Or were you stealing some of the forest's magic? They couldn't possibly. They look far too sweet for such a thing. I suppose that is true, but if not any of those, what for? Yes, that is the question. They don't look like they know where they're going. How will you find your way home, little human? Oh, never mind that. What brings you out here? You can trust us. We won't hurt you. Not like that witch would have. That nasty witch. She likes to sweet talk, she does. Mm-hmm. Aw, you can't sleep? We know something that might be able to help. We do? Shh. Yes, of course. We have just the thing. You see, human ears are very sensitive. Very sensitive. Fairies have a special ability that takes advantage of that. Fairy whispers are laced with very potent ancient magic. They can create desirable effects. Very many different kinds. Very many. What? No, you can't leave. You can't run. There are other horrible creatures in these woods. So many. They'll devour you in one bite. They're much bigger than us and you. You have to stay here. How else will we be able to perform any of our magic whispers? They don't want them. How rude. That's too bad. Because you're the only vessel with the soul we've come across tonight. A worthy soul. We'll be needing it to feed. The full moon is the only time we can feed. We're so very hungry. We haven't eaten since last month. So whether you allow us or not, we're going to need to take that from you. So sorry. We won't make it hurt, don't worry. Just close your eyes. You'll have the best sleep you've ever had once we're done. A very, very long sleep. She returned where the child was, but in a place of her own child, back to her. The fairy that had been put in its place did not like the usage it got from Mary's and without style or stay, no patient within her arms, which Mary's cassock did. Very delicious. No more to admiring her foliage to sweet. One day in harvest time, she went with several, pretending to be highly fond of it. She found a woman what she knew that was headed out the sides. No, and it was touched it. She was nursing her and she got the fees. What would say she lying by her side in the bed. So to a wise woman, who told her to whisper, not to give it enough to feed him, wrapped it up in her cloak. She so I just let it and had kept up such a cry that you might have heard it a mile off. Sensible as she was, but when she had finished her work, and away it went after the week's trial. So she had went up to pinch and beat it without mercy. And just in 1 week, after to the day, when she awoke in the morning, she found her head now understood how to read it. How very delicious that was. I hope they wake up. They were really nice. Who knows?